Shalom, Layahobashim Yahushai Bashim Lakapadash. Double honors to the apostles, peace, blessing, mercy, and salutations to all the brothers out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It's time for a classic. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. So, I mean, this has already been discussed millions of times, but it's a good topic. So I got my two of my molars pulled yesterday, and I'm pain free. Well, I get help by Shimmy or Shai for that. And I feel real good. I just being careful with how far I open my mouth and all that good stuff. But I just want to make a little video of appreciation, because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai was with me the whole time, and I was nervous. I just get scared around shit like that, like going to the doctor, having to have surgery. It's just not my cup of tea. Although I have a high threshold for pain, that doesn't mean that I like pain. That's just an indicator of how strong and how much resolve I have. That's why I always say death before dishonor. You know, when that chip starts being made mandatory, you Christians aren't going to have a goddamn clue of anything. Fucking school texting it, because we got to go to distance learning and all that. I prefer distance learning for my children, because that way they're not being influenced by whatever they're being influenced by. So let's take a look. Let's dissect. Whoops, wrong one. And I'm driving around, so this might be a little difficult. Okay, there it is. World, there it is, world. Cosmos, yeah, you see? Cosmos. Now, although we're experts in the word cosmo, and the word ointment, and the word aeon, there is variations of these three words with one letter changing. I forget what they're called, but it's something. And that word cosmos does not mean the whole world. Cosmos, there you go. And just marinate on the definitions. So if it's an apt and harmonious world, is this planet we're living on harmonious and in accordance? The answer is no. And I never felt so good in my life, man. I've been dealing with pain my whole adulthood, and now it feels good. It feels good. And I like to give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Rakakadash, the water, for everything you do for me. And I'm just showing my appreciation by first making these videos Second, going out and prophesying at least once a week. Sometimes twice. You know, we got a couple of camps right here in the Central Valley. Well, and there's a lot of Israelites here too, which is the definition. God damn, man, stop fucking texting. Which is the definition for Kosmos. Because the Israelites are apt and harmonious. The Maccabees is a good example. They were with each other. They gave each other backup and advice. And, you know, Moses, when he took out the Israelites, they all went out, but then they started getting cold until it was apt and harmonious. Had this word being oikomeni, which is a Greek coined word for the inhabited earth, and everybody fucking knows that, man. It's common knowledge. Because I was reading a book, I have it, by Henrietta, I don't know what the fuck her name is, but it's called The Golden Land, or The Promised Land, one of those two. And he made a statement. I think it was one of those monks that made a statement that the world, the inhabited world, was hot ointment. Now that's all I'm going to say about that. Hot ointment is how you describe the entire world, the inhabited world, referring to all the humans on the planet. Aeon is another Greek word that can be translated as world, but it does not mean world. It means the world that we're living in. Right now, we could say this is the Trump age. Yes, sir. Yes, we can. Because in the time period that we're existing, Trump is the president. He's a man right now. And you can go to Job 9:24 to figure that one out. So this word cosmos has many different little definitions, but really it's just talking about the Israelites. Because an apt and harmonious government is the Israelites. Okay? So, very easy. And I don't think any Christians have been coming up using that excuse. Or in the next video I'm going to make, probably later on today, Lord willing, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this conversation we had this last camp with the so-called white man who accepted the sign and accepted the Moors and accepted the Lord was dark skinned him, a so-called black man. But that's for the next one. So Yahweh so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. And why would he give his son to the world, knowing that Yahweh created the types of men? The men of the Most High, which are the Israelites. The men of the let's start all over again. There's a man of sin. There's a wicked. There's a regular man, which is other nations, and then there's the sons of God. 3 different things, 3 different worlds, 3 different styles. So it's just good for you to understand the truth. You don't mix it up with your opinion. So let's get the definitions. 1. An apt and harmonious arrangement, constitution, order, or government. Right? That's the Israelites. And that's all I really need to get. You know, that's it. So shalom till next time.